What's up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Brian here with ETM 540 Clubhouse, back in the home shop, base camp headquarters. Well, I mean, home headquarters, but not necessarily 540 Clubhouse headquarters, because we can't go back on the shop. The shop is the shop. That's the clubhouse of all clubhouses. But this is our home. This is where we lay our heads. This is where we have alternative projects to fund. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, because we're going to get back on that little biscuit sack of nut balls, fart things. Anyways, so we were able to get pretty far last time, and it's looking pretty damn good. Like, I'm super stoked because not only am I just glad that it is coming back together and back to life in general, but I'm literally building it like as if I was 15 years old, just trying to figure things out because I don't have all the parts and all the things we need. But that's just part of the process. So, matter of fact, last week I tried finding bearings for the bottom bracket because, of course, I thought, hey, I should have some, which I did. But then, as it turns out, take a look at this. From what the guy in the industrial bearing shop had told me is that BMX companies specifically make their bearings a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger than most standard bearings, just so that way they could have their own stamp in the bearing market. Which makes perfect sense. Patent pending. Put your stamp on things. Don't let people steal your shiitake mushroom sauce. So, when I went there, I needed a bearing with this OD, outside diameter, with this inside diameter, and they had everything but that. So, I ended up having to go online and order some, which I didn't want to have to do because, quite technically, I have a freaking massive little collection of these damn steel bearings, and not a single one would work with any of the cups that I have already on some of these bikes. Oh, by the way, that's going to be another build soon. Powerlight P61. Ooh, picked that up in Santa Barbara for $50 a while ago, but still, that thing is sick. So, anyways, so we're going to get back onto the things that we can put together, because we can still do brakes. We can still put the sprocket on. We can still put the seat in. We can still mess around with some stuff and, start to get it even more finished off. And then eventually we'll get to the rest of it and go from there. But yeah. Oh, hey, I did want to show you guys this, because this is as we've been doing the whole bike thing. Things have been popping up, reminiscent memories, future project type things. But here, check this out. So right in front of the old Haro Zippo, which is another $50 buy that I got from a good friend of mine. All OG, other than, some parts, brakes, cranks, pedals. But other than that, pretty much all period correct stuff. But in front of that, we have a box store version of a Schwinn TJ11, which is going to become a side hack. Oh yes, we are sacrificing this to the side hack gods. And if you don't know what a side hack is, put a little clip right here. And then also, we have an old school, I believe what is a Murray. This thing came out of Dr. J's in Solvang. Original sticker, freaking awesome that they actually called it the Bipsychiatry. I freaking love that thing. But anyways, that Harry wants to turn into a lowrider, which I'm totally down with because we're not really doing anything with it at the time. So it's gonna work. Speaking of Harry.
Hi.
Yeah. So those are two more projects coming down the line, but those will be later on. So for now, we're going to continue focusing on this biscuit. So yeah, that for now is the parts selection that hang on. Okay. That for now is the parts selections that we have to work with for this episode. And it may go quick, we may run into some hiccups, but whatever. We're just gonna make it happen because this thing freaking looks cool. Oh, get the grips. I totally forgot to bust those out. We've been looking at these for like a couple years. S&M had this sale on their website, and I was able to get like a 10-pack of S&M pens and like crap load of decals and a shirt and all kinds of stuff, and these for seriously like $50 or something. I can't remember. It was super cheap. And so I just went off, and I've been hanging on to these forever. And this guy has been wanting to use them on some of his stuff. And I said, no. So we're going to use these on the build. And they're actually going to get open, just not yet. So that's going to be a special moment. And we'll put them on the bike. They're not error correct, but I don't care. They're S&M. They got to go on the bike, right? Mm-hmm. That's right. All right, so first things first. First, we're going to get this Snoopy little kid out of the way. And then we're going to put this on, which just so happens to be called the Dirty Harry.
But I'm not dirty.
And I think, and I'm pretty sure that this is from that era. This isn't specifically something from my collection. I actually got it off of another bike that I bought from a guy in Lompoc for like $75 for the whole bike, which is rad. It's actually hanging up there, and we've kind of stripped it down, rebuilt it, and all that good stuff. But anyways, this comes from an era where single finger braking was really popular for dirt jumping and stuff. But I never liked that. So we are going to attempt to rebend the Dirty Harry without breaking it. Oh, I didn't even do it right. The Dirty Harry! And then let's see if we can straighten that up a bit.
You like it?
Hopefully we'll be able to make it work. Nah, I don't like it. I think it feels weird. And it looks weird too. All right, let's try that. Oh, we need a hammer. This is so nerve-wracking.
I mean, if it breaks, we got extra ones.
Yeah, but I don't want to break it. Actually, that's more than likely going to break it.
Could we just put like a space here? A thing like a bolt or something?
Yeah.
How's the bolt right here?
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get it back in there. Oh, that might work. Nope. Yep, slipping again. All right, maybe. Here, let me see that.
You snapped it.
Nope. Damn it. It wasn't actually bending at all. We're going to have to go with the old school way of doing this with the old 2-wrench method and hope. Oh, God, that was scary. And hope that it doesn't snap on us. Oh, my God. I remember this being so much easier.
Not towards me. I think you're just weak.
Yeah, you shut your face. Okay, yep, that's not working either. All right, well, we may have to run a single finger lever.
2-finger.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of 2-finger, but still, whatever. So let's put it on. Yay, we did it.
Yeah, we totally fixed it.
All right, Harry's doing the old measure for where the lever's going to go type thing. And we might actually have to open that. So let's just go ahead and partially put that on there. God, I freaking hate that. But I don't want to break that thing, and I actually love the fact that it has Dirty Harry on it.
I might need to ride the bike because it has my name on it.
That's true, actually.
For like the first time.
Yeah. No, my God, he just went right for it.
It's a little dusty. You can see the
Heartbreaking.
dust.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
Woohoo!
Oh, Oh, yeah.
Then also on right here,
The
too.
shield of all shields. Booyah shakalaka.
See, these are nice.
That's awesome. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't. Yes.
If you bent it and you broke.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to have this straightened out. It was bugging the piss stains out of me. So now she looks like a normal lever. As she should be. Not one of those little single finger thingy. I couldn't do it anymore, so I just had to fix that before we put all that stuff on. So now Harry can put the grips on. You ready? Woohoo! Jesus. All right, let's go. So now we can actually put these on. So
Oh, we need some stuff to put them inside.
yeah, we got it. So we're going to, now that that's straight.
Be careful.
I am sorry. So now we can put this back on because I feel more comfortable about the fact that it's legitimately on there. Let's check the length first. In comparison, yeah, you're probably gonna have to loosen that up a little bit because I kind of tightened it a little bit, and yeah, it's gonna end up right on the curve. So, oh, and speaking of these bars, by the way, these, just for all the people who are questioning if for any reason if they're legit or not, here's made in USA, booyah shakala, America. And then these are actually stamped as Grand Slams. I had no idea because they look exactly the same as legit normal slam bars, but maybe there's a difference. You guys tell me down below what the difference is. But these are Grand Slams, but they're still slam bars and they're still S&M. So, all right, hang on one sec. Did you take the bar end out?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, one step ahead. What?
Should we do them like that to where it's even?
Oh, and show the inside of the grip too. What's on the inside of the grip? Boom.
S&M.
Boom. Just represent. Yeah, we saw that already. Come on. Jesus. All right, let me get the secret stuff. All right, so I don't know how. Well, I do know that some people do the air method. Some people do glue. We're a WD-40 family. So we do a little spritz of this because it's the best. And well, it's what's worked the best. So I'm going to let Harry do this and hopefully he won't spray the whole freaking bottle in it. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just enough. Just. Not too much. Not too. Ah, what are you doing? So just a little. Do a little bit. A little more. Jesus! This is the official christening of the grip. Oh my God, you are being way too careful. It's a freaking grip.
I think it needs some more.
I think so too. Go ahead and pull it off quickly. Yeah, but don't point it towards everything since you already sprayed my other stuff. Yeah. And then make sure that shield, when you have it all the way on the inside.
Oh.
No, this one. Make sure that one is pointing straight up and down on the bars.
Oh yeah, then that's at the top.
Yep. All right. Finally got it this time. Jeez, we've been waiting forever.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm going to go take a nap while you put one grip on.
Okay. See you later.
Come on now. Gotta put some shouldering to it. Let me see.
Almost just a little tiny bit more.
Need to see that. I think that's it. Is that it?
No, it's a smidge more.
What?
Okay, I think it's on.
All right.
I'll just need to make it even.
Oh, you got that, Mr. OCD boy. All right, so we'll let him put on the rest of these. and make it happen, Cap'n. All right, well, that's that. And holy shiitake nestly crunch bars.
It's shiitake mushroom.
Oh yeah, that's right. That looks amazing. And I am freaking stoked because it's just one more step closer. And now we can start moving on to the next step, which I don't know what to do yet. Is that what you want to go for?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess Harry's saying brakes. So we'll go ahead and throw down the old rear 990s. We're definitely going to have to make some adjustments because I got this bottomed out right now. These tires are not mid-school as far as the brand or the, well, just the brand. But, because they're these right here, whatever that is, Strikes. I can never remember the company name. But I think it's just one of those ones. It might even be Empire. I have no idea. Freaking tell me if you know. But anyways, but this is about the same size tire that I ran back in the day, so I just want to go ahead and have those on because tires are expensive, and I already have these, and they're still good and new. So, blah. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and loosen this up on the rear and start putting these brakes on, but I'm going to get this freaking Zippo out of the way because that way we have less we have to stumble around. Oh my gosh. Well, this thing is actually kind of light in comparison to some of the other. It's not that bad.
Why does my bike?
It's not that bad.
Right now.
And this was a tank back in the day. Alright, we'll just, yeah, that'll work. That'll work! So I'm hoping. Oh, that was already loose. Ew! There we go. I hope these will work, which they should. Alright, so that gives us more room there. So the big thing with this, with 990s, is just always remember that your sticker part goes on, or whatever has the graphic on it goes up first. Or not on first, but goes on the top. That's what I should say. So that one goes down there. There we go. All right. Now we can tighten her down and get this thing, at least the one side on, and then we'll get the other side on here in a sec. This is a long process. Everyone knows and feels the pain of this. Unless you have, you know, one of those T-handled ones that's long enough to go through there. But we like using the ones that are old school. That's how we roll. This may take a while. As Harry was discovering, as he was tightening down on this and we were adjusting the spring load, the Allen bolts are actually too long. So when we go to adjust our spring load, once we get the Allen bolt all the way down, the adjuster is still spinning. So our Allen bolts are too long. So we're going to pull these ones out and then see what we have in the stash as far as some shorter ones go, and make those work so we can have some adjustment, because can't have 990s without adjustment, folks. And then you can't have brakes without 990s and adjustment, folks. And then you can't have adjustment and brakes with 990s and adjustment and stopping power without brakes and adjustment, folks. You gotta have adjustment, folks. Okay, I'm done messing around. I said I'm done. All right, so we had a little hiccup, which is fine. Hiccups happen. It's the old school way. New school way. It's the every school way. School's in session, bitches. It's a family channel. So this rear tire is way too fat and it's rubbing up on some brake components. So for now, we're just gonna set up the 990s without the pads. And then we're probably gonna end up getting another matching set of tires where we can do like a 3.5 front and like a 175 rear. Cause I think that's actually, thinking back, how I had it set up, but I don't know. We'll see. But for now, at least we can set up the brakes by having the pads off, and then we'll just dick around with it that way. But in the meantime, we have to find the shorter Allen bolts so we can have our adjustments. Our adjustments! Do I need to talk about adjustments again? Yeah. Adjustments, people!
I got some WD-40 to clean this bolt for the back brakes.
Yeah, 990s.
Yeah, the 990s.
We found some shorter ones. Yeah. Hopefully these will work and function. Yep. And if so, then we can adjust out some brake action. Oh, hey. Hi, welcome. Follow. God, these bolts are long.
Just like that. It's clean as it could be. I guess.
Okay. So it looks like this is going to work. Go ahead, Harry. Go ahead and tighten that down. I got it most of the way down. And then that's good. All right, sweet.
Next one.
There it is. Perfect. And then look at that. They're already working. Yeah, we're going to have to switch that tire out. Oh, son of a biscuit nut sack! Sacks of nuts! But it's okay. We'll make it work. Bear with us while we make some adjustments because I can't bear to have all this on there and not be able to at least adjust it out the right way. So we're going to do a little swapperoo. Friday night, those same old beat. Oh, same old people that I used to be. Yeah. Rain right down in the rain. Oh, same old people playing the same games. Rain right down in the rain. Oh, so we had to sacrifice and go with a cheapy tire that I had laying in the collection for now, which is fine. It's gonna be fine. We're definitely gonna have to do some tightening up on another video. Oh, and speaking of, I think I already mentioned it, that I ordered those parts, yet they're not gonna be coming in until after this video comes out. So we're gonna have to make another one, which is all right because I wanna make all the proper adjustments, make sure she's all dialed in. And plus it's a good learning experience for Harry to do all this from the mid-school era. Yeah, so we're just gonna take our time with it, and I'll end up getting a matching set of tires or not. I mean, I don't even think I had matching tires back then, but you know, we'll just make sure that it's dialed into the point where the brakes can function and work. So now our next step will be to put the brake cable on, and then actually we need zip ties, and all we have is white zip ties. But the funny thing is that's what I used back in the day because I used to steal them from my dad. If it was up to me, I would have used black, but I used to take them out of my dad's garage. So I only use the whites. But hey, it functions, it works.
It works.
It totally works. So it's perfect. It's exactly what it needs to be. So we'll get the cable on and start adjusting out on that, and then we'll go from there. All right, kid, go ahead and do the unravel. And let's get that first little part in the lever. I already adjusted this. And yeah, there you go. There it is. Put that little chrome piece over the cable casing. Yeah. There you go. All right, so back in this time, a lot of frames were coming with these little drill outs on the seat post tube, And so we have a little adjustment thing for that. And actually, I just realized I didn't have a little casing cover on that. That was super huge for me. I would always make sure that I had these because I wanted to make sure that it was nice and pretty, because that's just how I like to build my stuff. So we have one of those little casing covers that we'll throw down on that.
Make it nice and pretty when you're not even gonna see it.
Crap. Then we gotta make a little adjustment on it because when I cut it, of course, I bent the little steel. Wait. Hopefully this doesn't hit me in the eyeball. There we go. All right, now we can put this on there and put this through there. And then our little adjuster there. And then we zip tie. And I used to run my brake cables long because before I started moving over to gyros, I would do bar spins, and I would want to make sure that I had a long cable on there so that way when I bar spinned, it would not kink up my brakes. So,
And
oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many freaking memories seeing it like this. This is crazy. Go down below because, yeah, off the graphics because we want to preserve and save.
Wait.
Holmes. There you go. Good boy. See? OCD runs in the fan, but go a little higher. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and don't do that one too much. Just do that one. Don't tighten it down all the way, but just enough. All right, about a couple more clicks. Ah, right there. There it is. Wow. That's freaking amazing. I love it. Oh yeah, and I used to always run this one. This cable would always be up there. That's why you see the graphics worn out right there. And actually I might, now that I'm thinking about it, I might have ran my cable just straight down this way. I think I did.
Like without a zip tie right there?
No, with a zip tie, but on this side. So let's do this. Let's take this off of here. Hang on, I'll fix it real quick. So we can just do it like this. So now that I see the wear marks.
Oh, ran it through that way?
I ran it through this way, I think.
Yeah,
I did.
We could look at pictures too.
Yeah, we need to look at pictures.
Where's the book set?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is how I had it though.
Could be.
Yeah, that looks more correct.
Now I'm gonna show you guys how to build a brake component. It goes right there to hold this cable on. That makes it pull back and forth. So you do the bolt right there. And you put the washer on. The bolt. That's how you do it. It's really simple.
So here is the original photo, and I can't freaking tell. My eyes are too bad. Oh yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, it is right. So how we have it on there now is how I used to run it, and you can tell by the wear marks too.
Right there.
Yeah. So yeah, and it looks right that way, and it just feels better. So that's going to be the adjustment on that. So now that Harry has built our little brake component, I forgot the freaking names of these. If you guys can tell me what they are, I think it's like cradle, like brake cable cradle or something like that. Let us know. But he's going to put that piece on. And that way we can kind of semi-adjust these. And then from there, I think it's about time where we put just at least the brakes together. And then we'll throw a seat down and maybe just put a little air in the tires. And then I think we're gonna freaking call it good, honestly, because the rest of this stuff we're just kind of waiting on. Like I said, I did get a new seat post, but at least for now we can do that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for now. So yeah, let's do this. So what I always do, just a little FYI, before I put any brake components or adjust my brakes out, is I make sure that all my adjusters are zeroed out. So that way, when you are done putting all your parts on, you know that no matter what, your adjustment is good and tight. And if you need to adjust out more to where you get more brake, then you have the capabilities of doing so. But if you need to adjust under, then you would have to adjust your cable. So I always bottom out all my adjusters first and then go from there. So now Harry's going to go ahead and get the cradle in there. I'm just going to call it the cradle. And then we need to do a little bit of squeezing of the 990s, which we can do in a sec. And then we'll tighten that sucker down. So let me put this down for a sec. Yeah, you're gonna need your tools because that needs to be, pulled forward. So this cable should be pulled back. Yours is what needs pulled forward. There you go. Yeah, and that should be all right for now. So go ahead and get to 10 millimeters. Yeah. And then I'll hold this, and I have to hold on to it while you do that. That should be good.
And then you clip-a-roo.
No, don't do any cutting yet. Squeeze the brake lever first, and let's check it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
It's not too bad. We do need to make some adjustments to that because one side is pulling more than the other. So if you pull that, you'll see that this side is pulling more than this side. So we need to adjust down on this side. But we won't worry about that now until we get all the other stuff that we need. So now, because he loves doing this, now you can go ahead and cut right there. Make sure it's a nice clean cut. Don't F this up. Don't just be. Gosh, dang it. Did you work out this morning? Did you do all your push-ups?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah. I never put these on until we are fully set up in case we need to trim any more off. So that'll do it for now on that one. Let's get the, go get the air compressor. Let's put some air in these tires so we can tighten these down. And then at least put the seat on, the temporary seat posts that we made out of what, Harry? What do we make this seat post out of?
Out of the handlebars. From the lowrider bike.
This is from a set of handlebars. We did it for now because, like I said, we had to order a new seat post. So, anyways, yeah, that's how we roll. Harry's getting us set up with some air.
My favorite.
Yeah, he loves airing up tires.
It's at 50 now.
Perfect. 50 PSI. Put in another 300.
Well, we just go to 60.
Yeah, you give this kid an air compressor and a room full of motorcycles and bicycles, and he'll literally
pump up everything.
Yeah.
Every time we're at the shop when we have more air, I always pump everything up.
Yep, you give him the shop air compressor every tire. So it's pretty well known as to what does and does not work because he'll even report back which ones need tubes, which ones need slime, which ones. It's funny. So, hey, maintenance is good. All right, cool.
And then the best part.
What? Oh, yeah. And even better is our little dust bunny. It's our pet. Okay, so now that that is done, we're gonna put in the old seat temporarily and just kind of like stand back and take a good look at her, because now we are at that point where we can't really do much more until we get the new parts in. I mean, we can do a little bit more, but I think we're just gonna call it good at this because I'm hungry. I want food.
I'm hungry too.
Yep. But this is actually a good stopping point at this because we don't have to rush this process. This is going to, take a little bit of time. And we're enjoying being back on some BMX action because this stuff's been sitting around way too long, huh, kid?
Yep.
It's about time we got to put it all back together again. All right, so like I was showing you guys in the last video, this is the legit OG C-post clamp that I had on this bike from the get-go. So I'm freaking stoked to be able to put it back on. Because it just having original parts back on this thing mean a lot to me. I just slammed it on way too hard. Son of a bitch! Where's the Allen wrench?
It's too much. Looks perfect.
No, it's... There we go. She just needs to be loosened up a little bit. There it is. There she goes. Okay. Temporary. It's only temporary.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really good, but the C-post should go in more for strength.
But it's not in all the way.
But it's not. Yeah.
Oh.
Primo, baby. We love Primo parts. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll have Harry tighten up the seat on the temporary seat post for now, and then we'll take this thing down and see what she looks like.
Make sure you go to the other side too. Yeah, go to the other side. That way you can even out. Because it's just the same as anything else. You want to make sure that your pinch and your everything is similar. So that one goes. Yeah, go. Yep, there you go. I know sometimes you have to think about it. Yep, you're good. See, I thought it was just a bolt. No. Yep. You should be able to get the box in on it, and then you can just crank it. Yeah, but on the other side there's more room. Oh, maybe not. Barely. Yeah, it's alright. One more. We tried.
Okay, we're gonna do some final adjustments. Make sure everything's all nice and tight for now, just for the sake of bringing this biscuit down and testing it. Are you getting my good side? Or are you making sure that you get the side that doesn't make me look fat?
Yes, you look good.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Were you? Oh no, you're on my fat side.
No, this side is your
Oh gosh, dang it!
fat side.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Your right is your fat side.
Gosh, dang it! Well, don't go to my right side.
I know, I'm on your left.
Okay. So, what?
you're on the fat
Oh crap!
side.
My right side. Sorry. Okay, is that better?
Yep.
Okay, gosh dang it, Harry. Okay, I'm gonna switch me, and then you can go take it down. All right, so everything that we can do up to this point is done. I'm gonna have Harry bring it down, and we're gonna take a look at it off the bike stand because I have not seen this. Oh, I'm gonna seriously get emotional. I'm seriously gonna get emotional. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. Actually pull it over. Oh, we gotta find a better spot to show this thing. Oh, just pull it over here. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm seriously gonna cry. I'm no joke, like starting to kind of this is kind of like a no. Yeah, I'm seriously holding back right now. Like, this is not even, I'm not even kidding. Not only seeing this back on the ground with OG parts and just being on the ground in general, like I've been carrying this thing around with me for like, I'm so sorry, for so many years. And to finally just see it even in this, even though it's not even done, and oh my God. And not even at the point where it's rideable or anything, just even seeing it just like this is so huge for me. And the fact that he's here to do it with me and be part of the memories and nostalgia of this era that was so important to me is seriously so huge. And I'm like, it's real. This is no joke. Like, I'm seriously, I don't cry. Ask him. I don't cry.
Yeah, I have only seen him cry once.
Yeah.
And that's when I had my haircut.
Yeah, when you had a mullet. Like, I don't cry at all. And this is freaking amazing. I'm so stoked. Let's hear. I'm so freaking excited. That is so cool. I can't wait to get the right seat post and these cranks on and get it to the point where we can ride it. Yeah. Boom. Like, that is so freaking cool. So cool. Got a little rub going on there. Oh my God.
Dang, it looks so good.
It looks so good. Here, just for the sake of not having to hear that tire. Oh my God, I remember this. Ah! Shut up! There we go. Wow, and it feels really good too, actually. Wow, that's crazy. That's so freaking cool. I am so pumped just to even be this far with it. And they sound solid too.
No, loosey.
Yeah.
No loosey goosey.
Wow, not many things make me cry, but this sure as hell did. Because that's yeah, so freaking rad. All right. Oh. I actually was just telling Harry off camera. I kind of wish it was still filming, but it's all good. It's no big deal. But I was telling him about how important it is, and we all say this to like our kids and stuff, and people to have told it to us. But it's so important to like hold on to the things that you've had from when you were younger, because of moments like this. Like, I seriously, that just took hold of me out of nowhere and came out of nowhere. I did not expect seeing this bike like this to do that and have its run of emotions like that on me. And I'm just super pumped. So anyways, enough of the mushy crap. So with all that and all the mushiness aside, we're going to call it good, because I'm going to go wipe my eyes off, and we're gonna go eat some leftovers. But that's a good note to end it on, because well, for one, we can't do anymore beyond this, and number two, I am just so ecstatic of that, and for him to be able to see that happen in that way, this is freaking rad. I cannot express anymore on how stoked I am. So we're going to call it good, and we want to thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and especially with us doing this little transitional thing into some BMX action, you know? I mean, it's pretty badass that we can bring a whole nother level of our life and our toys and our projects from a different content perspective into the world. And we just want to thank you guys for joining us. And also, we really want to thank everyone for all their love on the shorts, right? Yeah. You guys freaking killed it. Like, seriously, we got, I don't know, within 48 hours, like 75 new subscribers. Like, it's freaking insane. So we're going to keep being goofy and stupid on the shorts and throw out some new content with that for you guys, because we love doing them and we love being just complete dumbasses and making fun of ourselves. And yeah, so thank you guys for all the support on that. I think within 48 hours, we're actually up to like 28,000 views within 48 hours, which is crazy to us because we're used to our videos getting like a couple hundred people. So yeah, so it's awesome to see. So thank you guys for all the support on that. If you want to support the channel, please go to our Amazon wish list in the description below. We have stuff on there that we kind of need for projects in the shop that we can't always afford. And we support everyone so far that sent stuff in. You guys are amazing. And yeah, so we'll see you in the next video when we get the rest of this put together and then we go freaking ride them. Well, this and yeah, well, you ride it too. You're definitely riding it too. We'll take the Zippo out too and do some freestyle flatland stuff. So anyways, thank you guys. We love you. We'll see you in the next video. And you guys have a great week. Yeah. All right, that's it. Gotta go. Okay, we're going. It's time to wash the cars and the truck. Well, the boys are gonna wash the cars and the truck. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Sandwich. You missed a spot. Sandwich. Come on, kid. It ain't gonna wash itself.
You want to switch? I'll switch with you right now. I'll take the camera and you wash it.
And my sandwich. How many of you hate hoses as much as I do? Especially when you do that. Oh, what do you know? It's not gonna pull any further because it's stuck under the freaking tire. Freaking hate that. Freaking hoses. You missed a spot. Right there. You missed a spot. Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. All right, there's one more spot. Right there. Seriously. Right, it's right on the fender.
Yep, found it. What?
Keep going. Hey, that actually is a really freaking cool color. Especially on camera. That looks sick. I like it. Oh, God. Nope. Yep, nope. Bye-bye. Alright, mats are sprayed off. What did... Gosh! Alright, that's it. You're gonna die. That looks good. Good. Get in there. I think there's towels on the ground.
Got me mad.
Yeah. Now you have to walk through my fart. Boom. Yep. That's what being a dad is all about. Whatcha? On to the pavement pounder. She hasn't seen a good wash in about 5 to 6 months. So there is a nice little layer of just dirt and freeway grime all over. So we're gonna see a nice white truck all over again. Sweet sauce. All right, we're hoping for some good results on this one because this beast needs a really good scrub down. She is dirty. All right, we didn't get much for the washing portion because The sun is coming out a little more, and the water spots were starting to form. So yeah, we're just gonna get down to finishing, and we'll do a final walk by. All right, there's that one. All nice and clean and shiny. She may be a pavement queen, but she looks good when she's clean.